Yeah, the order bike would work still.
So what you saying? You good, yeah?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Welcome, people. Talk, man.
First first podcast of many.
And he wears a Man United shirt.
Bruv, leave my
Told,
Man
told.
United shirt alone.
You're lucky I didn't wear my team shirt.
I told you to wear it.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I said that to you. Arsenal United thing, innit?
But the only thing is, I got five. I didn't know which one to wear. I got 5 different shirts. I didn't know which one to wear, so I just decided
You're
to play
wait,
black.
hold on. You're an Arsenal supporter and you only got 5 different shirts.
I only got 5 different shirts.
How have you only got 5 shirts?
All the rest, all the older ones, they don't fit me no more.
What you saying? Nah. What you saying?
So what you saying?
So what you say? You good, yeah?
So what you saying? Welcome to the So What You Saying podcast. I am Mr. Matic. He is.
DJ Crazy. Yeah, like I said, we're first of many, you know. But it's just literally just coming on here having a conversation, really, innit?
I got headphones on because I don't want to hear him talk about Man United no more.
No, we're not talking about Man United, but what I do want to talk about, yeah, what I do want to talk about, because
I know what I want to talk about, but go on.
we're both in the music thing, innit?
Mm.
Yeah, we're both musicians, sorry, yeah.
He's
So
a magician, right?
I'm not a magician, but then again, I can
On decks.
disappear and come back at times as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll talk about that later. But as we're both musicians, what I do want to talk about, so the people them can get to know us individually, they need to know and they need to understand that you are a singer on that side of things.
Why you got
Yeah,
to, why you
yeah,
got to put me out?
yeah,
Why you
yeah.
got to put me out there like that?
So Mr. Matic over here is actually a singer, yeah? He's a singer. So first things first, that we do need to, or you're a songwriter as well. Yeah, see, I forgot that part. But what we do need to, we want to get to know Mr. Matic, innit? You know what I mean? So
About me, dog. This ain't about me.
it's about you, bro. So what you saying podcast. So
What I'm saying is, yes, I'm a singer-songwriter, graphic designer. I wear many hats. I wear many hats. First and foremost, singer-songwriter, artist. From a long time, was in a group from the age of 15. Group called Finesse. Big up Mark and Ben Ajay. Mark Ajay, the R&B UK singer. Yeah, singer-songwriter. Worked with many acts. Collaborated with many artists. H from Soul to Soul. JLS.
wait, you worked with JLS?
Yeah, worked with the old heads. Worked with the old heads on an old soul group from Philadelphia when I went to States in 99 or 2001. One of them 2 dates. Worked with a lot of production companies. Worked with Orlando Gittins. Orlando Gittins was the manager for Wayne Marshall. You know, when I hit your G spot, baby.
Yeah.
I was actually in the video. I was 14 years old. I had no business being in the video. I was 14 years old, but I'm in the video.
Wait, you was in what video?
Wayne Marshall, your G Spot video.
You was in a Wayne Marshall G Spot video
Yeah, my uncle directed the video.
at 14.
At 14,
Alright, let me ask you a question.
I bunked school. Yes, I bunked school. To
No,
go to the
I didn't
video
wear
shoot.
nothing about school.
I was actually on. No, I didn't bunk school. Actually, tell a lie. I was on work experience. We had a 2-week work experience, and I basically worked at a clothing shop in Walthamstow, and the guy was a designer. He designed me a jacket to go wear for the video and let me go for the video shoot that day. So I wore his jacket, which was an ode to, is a denim jacket sprayed as ode to Jodeci, but I had my name on the front. Image on the Jodeci image on the back. It was a highlight of the video, but the clip with me with the jacket on didn't get put in the video. My uncle took it out. But the clip with me on the table with Kelly LaRock, with there was a load of UK singers that weren't big at the time then, but are big now, but were big after that. Were in the video with me, and I'm just the youngest person there.
So, I suppose, like, my question to you is, what made you want to be a singer-songwriter? Where did that come from? Where did that start?
My mum sang, not globally or locally or anything. She just sang. She was always singing, and I was singing from a very young age, and like family parties, singing and dancing. But my idol was Michael Jackson, rest in peace. Michael was the one that started me off from a young age. But then when I turned 12, I was introduced to Jodeci, and my whole world changed. I know I'm revealing my age now, but yeah.
Right, people.
No, I'm not doing it.
People,
I'm not doing it.
listen. Yeah, this is one thing that you're gonna find, and you're gonna come to find over the duration of different podcasts here that we do, that you're gonna find more and more of how much of a Jodeci fan Mr. Matic is. Yeah, just for the simple fact that he may be able to do a full hour podcast by himself if you give him Jodeci topics.
Will never happen.
Yeah,
Well,
we're gonna make it happen.
maybe.
We're gonna make it happen.
Maybe.
Just you one by yourself. Talking about Jodeci. Cause I know he could do. I know it's a possibility that he could do it.
I would play Jodeci live performance videos, possible interviews and stuff. I'd put something together for that.
Yeah. All right. So
That's only if the people want it. I don't know. But
I asked you where you host, like your music thing started, how you got into that. But as we are on the topic of Jodeci, yeah, this is where the debate's gonna kick in now, because
there's no debate.
we've had this debate before.
There's no debate.
Yeah.
There's no debate.
Jodeci's biggest tune.
Jodeci's biggest tune.
Yeah, you can only pick one. Don't give me that rubbish about
hold
I
on.
can't pick one.
Yeah, but I can't pick. But hold on.
One
Hold on.
song.
Wait. Jodeci's biggest tune for me, or Jodeci's biggest tune commercially?
No, Jodeci's biggest tune for you.
For me,
Yeah. Your biggest Jodeci tune.
I don't have one.
You can only pick one.
I'm
putting you on the spot.
One. I don't
One.
have one. I don't have one.
No, you gotta pick one.
I don't have one.
Only one.
I don't have one.
But you
I'm
gotta pick
I'm
one.
a Jodeci fan. I don't have one. I can't. There's not one song I like more than the other. There's too many.
I'm a Mariah Carey fan. I could pick one. I'm a Mary J. Blige fan. I could pick one. My biggest one.
My biggest one. Okay, if I had to pick one Jodeci tune, my biggest one would have to be "My Heart Belongs to You."
Why?
Whatever you want. That intro is killer. Like I know you're not roping me in. Crazy. You're not roping me in. You're not roping me in. But the intro is like, I saw something on TikTok the other day about which is your favorite. Which one do you think is the best Jodeci intro?
You see how we fell for it already.
Yeah, you're not roping me.
You see how we fell for it already.
Not roping me in like that at all.
That was quite quick, but
I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Anyway.
so you're saying your biggest Jodeci song is "My Heart Belongs to You"?
Yeah, the original and the remix. The remix more than the original though.
So you prefer the remix to the original?
Yeah, because the way the vocals were rearranged for the remix, and I love the way Casey
I mean,
was on the remix is bad.
I rate Jodeci, obviously. I think anybody that listens to R&B would rate Jodeci.
He's gonna say Drew Hill.
No. Hear what I'm saying first before you think that I'm gonna say that.
He's gonna say Drew Hill. I H-Town people.
But if I had to pick a Jodeci song, my biggest Jodeci song,
Feeling.
I don't think I could pick one. I'll be honest with you.
You're a pum pum. See? No, you have to pick one. Same thing.
I don't think I could pick
Same
one.
thing to me. One.
Yeah, but I'm not as big
One.
as a Jodeci fan as you.
So yeah, exactly. So it should be easy for you to pick one.
If I had to pick one, cry for you.
Have you seen? Did you see? You're lucky. I would have played it right now on the flipping podcast.
What one?
The movie intro.
Oh, the movie intro. Yeah.
No, it's not real.
I know it's not real. But
you know, I ran with it.
Bro, to be honest with you,
my status.
like, I think that they do definitely need to do a Jodeci biopic. That is a guarantee.
The Drew Hill one's gonna come before the Jodeci one.
Probably, but I think where we had the new edition one, that was sick.
New
Yeah.
edition, Bobby Brown.
You know what I mean?
And
New edition,
TLC.
Bobby Brown. Then in the new edition biopic, you then found out how Boys to Men was formed. You know what I mean?
Mary J. Blige is doing a biopic as well.
I was mentioning that to someone the
found
other
out
day,
yesterday. Found
and I said to this person the other day, like, because it did come across my mind, and I was like, who would you actually get to play Mary J. Blige in her biopic? And only one person came to mind.
Who's that?
The same person that done the Tina Turner one. Angela Bassett.
To play Mary J. Blige?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you the reason why. You see some of Angela Bassett's movies, yeah? She done Waiting to Excel.
No, but she was perfect for Tina Turner. Cause
No, she was. But what I'm saying to you, she done Waiting to Excel. Look what she went through in that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You then went and done one of the world's biggest artists, Tina Turner, and you smashed it.
That was her generation, though. That
Generationally,
it was perfect for her.
Generationally, it was perfect for her. Yeah, that's. I agree with that. But
For me personally, I'd pick a singer.
why wouldn't you choose her to do a Mary J biopic?
Because of the,
And if you wouldn't choose her, who would you go and choose?
I'm not being aged, like not knocking, like Angela Bassett, amazing actress. She's actually my favorite actress. Angela Bassett, Sanaa Lathan, two of my favorite, and Nia Long, three of my favorite actresses. Yeah, in that order.
Nia Long. Her. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we'll come back to that. I was thinking more of a singer to play Mary J. Blige,
But like who?
and I was thinking Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole.
Yeah, she can't act for Jack because her reality show wasn't that great. But I would pick probably Keisha Cole to play Mary J. Blige, because you see Keisha Cole's attitudes. That's how Mary was in the beginning. Think of early Mary. If you know the industry of her behind the scenes and stuff like that, and her story, that's how she was beginning. And troubled beginnings, Keisha Cole. Mum was a drug addict. She put into foster care, ran away. All that stuff. It's a similar story. So I'd pick Keisha Cole to play young Mary. Probably I'd probably have Keisha Cole and Angela Bassett, because you'd have to Mary.
All right. So if you had to exclude Keisha Cole,
then I don't know. Yeah, probably more. I don't know. Maybe Angela Bassett. Maybe. In terms of acting wise, Angela Bassett, because she's a method actor, she can draw from all the different experiences.
and I mean, when you think about it, yeah, exactly what you just said. The way Mary J. Blige's life went. I think if it's anyone that could have that kind of connection and pull it off and pull it out the bag, yeah, in all fairness, to me, would be Angela Bassett. I just reckon she would have all the attributes to do it. I think she would really have the attributes to do from where Mary J started to where Mary J is now. And then the thing with Mary J, like, if you don't already know, Mary J's story goes deep.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it really does go deep, you know what I mean? So, and it's the same for Jodeci. Jodeci's story goes deep.
Jodeci's story is very deep.
Yeah, their story goes very deep, and you obviously have Mary J in connection to that as well, at the very beginning. So, I think, I don't know. What's that one?
Nia Long, the Michael Jackson. So Nia Long has been picked. Sorry to sidetrack. Nia Long's been picked to play Michael Jackson's mum in the Michael Jackson biopic, Michael.
See, now that can run.
And look, that's Michael's mum. That's Nia Long. So
that would work.
Yeah, that works for me.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I love Nia Long still.
I could tell.
And you know the joke is, I'll tell you what. Yeah, this is something that you're not gonna know in it unless you know in it. But you know, Nia Long's birthday is actually the same day as mine.
Oh really?
Yep.
But you love that boy.
Oh, yes. Hey, listen. What was I watching the other day with Nia Long? What was the movie called, man? He's a poet.
Oh, Love Jones.
That's the one.
That's my favorite movie.
Yeah, I was watching Love Jones the other day, man. Bad boy movie. But you know what? I've been for some reason though, of late, I've been going back to all them
old school movies.
All them old school movies. Like a couple of days ago, I was watching Jason's Lyric.
Yeah, I saw that a couple of days ago. You know what I watched last night? What came on last night? Inkwell. I've never seen that before. Lorenz Tate.
No,
Jada
I've
Pinkett.
never seen that before.
I never knew Jada Pinkett was in that.
No.
Inkwell.
But then
It
Jada
was a
Pinkett
deep-
was
it was a deep
in
movie.
Jason's Lyric.
Yeah, no.
And
That's my second favorite movie.
When I was watching that the other day, I was like, at first it took a minute for me to clock who it was because I was looking at like, who's that?
No, I knew. And yeah, Jada Pinkett was.
And then when I clocked it was Jada Pinkett, I was like,
remember Jada Pinkett's in Jason's Lyric and Menace to Society.
yeah.
Plays love interest in both of them.
Nah, man.
Like,
When
Jason's Lyric is when I fell in love with Jada Pinkett. Like,
when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay.
and she's in Inkwell as well. I was like, right, Inkwell. Inkwell's actually older than both of those movies. So
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Inkwell.
I never saw it before. I only saw it yesterday for the first time. It came up on the.
But
on my
there
movies.
is, yeah, I've been going back to all of them movies, man. I've been going back to all of them movies for some other reason, like The Wood, How to Be a Player, Best Man.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Love and Basketball, which is my favorite movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I've just been, don't know, going back to all the old school 90s films, you know what I mean, and watching them. Poetic Justice is another one that I like. Yeah, the whole Tupac and Janet thing, that worked, man. That really worked. And back then was, Janet Jackson did look cute back then. Right? She looked cute.
She looks good now. What are you talking about? She looks good now. Anyway, we'll be right back after this little intermission.
So what you saying?
It's about
So
you,
what you
bro.
say?
So what you saying,
Good, yeah?
podcast? So,
What I'm saying is, yes, I'm a singer-songwriter.
this music scene at the moment is becoming very, very, very sticky. Yeah, very sticky, very political, you know, and yeah, like with the whole Diddy situation that's been going on.
Let's not speak on it.
Like I said, I'm not going straight in for the kill, but you know, things are starting to get political and sticky out there, and
I'm not speaking on it yet because there's so much around that I ain't speaking on it yet.
it's gonna get. I don't know. I don't even know the right word to describe it, but I really don't. But
I personally am not gonna speak on it yet because it's very political and there's so much around it, and everyone has their own opinions, and there's no factual based information at this minute other than certain things, but there's all rumor and speculation and he say she say. So I ain't speak on it. I don't want to be a he say she say person.
no, it's not. It's
Whatever I
not.
say is gonna be my opinion and my
No,
opinion
but
only,
that's the whole point. It's not a he say she say situation. It's your opinion,
yeah,
and you're
but
entitled to your
my
opinion.
Yeah, but my opinion's got to be based on facts, innit? So because it's all circumstantial at the minute, I'm gonna wait, but I will address it in a later podcast. I will address it.
I mean, there's a question that I do want to ask you. Actually, there is. I'm itching to ask it. I am itching to ask it.
Ask it then.
So,
Is it wait? Is it relating to Diddy? If it's relating to Diddy, I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't
it
want to
is.
answer it.
yeah, it is.
I don't want to answer it.
Of course, it's related to Diddy.
I
That's
don't
what
wanna- I
that's
don't-
what we're talking
I
about.
don't want to answer it.
Why don't you want to answer it? You don't know what the question is to answer. To not answer it. Sorry.
If I know you, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on then, ask it then. If I don't want to answer it, I won't answer it. Go on.
Does that payment define anything?
What, the $1 million?
No, not $1 million. It was more than that.
What we
$30 million
What, for the hit?
to what's her name?
Oh, you talking about Cassie? Cassie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Does that define anything?
what, the fact he made that payment?
Yeah.
Yeah, that defines guilt. End of the day, all these artists, when they get into something with somebody, there's an NDA and his people, their team, their people, they have NDA clauses where they can't talk about nothing, and if that NDA runs for a certain amount of time. The NDA with Cassie ran out. Cassie spoke up the things. Some people attacked her. Some people stood up for Diddy. Diddy paid.
You know what the joke is?
Diddy paid it out right quick.
In my eyes, she opened the floodgates, you know.
bruv. No,
She opened the floodgates, and she opened the floodgates for people to run through that. But I feel some people only ran through that floodgate
because
to
get a
try
payday.
and get
To
something.
try and get a payday.
So there was no situation that happened, but you decided to try and run through there and say this, say that, add your 2 pence, knowing that you weren't in no situation like that.
Let's be real about this, yeah. Like many people have tried to open these floodgates before. Cassie was just successful at it. And
Yeah.
Because the thing is, Diddy started provoking. It's now come that Diddy was a bit of a bully and he started provoking fear in the hearts of certain people and that. So I guess enough was enough, innit? Situations have changed, circumstances have changed. Enough was enough.
I mean, there is going to be more to come. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? There's more to come, especially this year. There's more to come, and you guys out there, you're going to be surprised at what does happen. You know, and I suppose this was a reason behind why we're making a So What You Saying podcast. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna see that we're gonna talk about real life situations like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about some other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, eventually we're gonna have some guests as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I suppose you guys are gonna get your laughters, you're gonna get your jokes, but you're gonna get everything else. You're gonna get the realism of how we are as a team, as a duo, and what we're like individually as well. You know, you got Mr. Dalvin over here, singer songwriter.
For that.
Singer songwriter,
Oh boy.
you know, out here making music videos like he's picking up concrete, but you know,
You're a
man's trying to be on that desert like Jodeci was when they're just picking up the sand.
My video ain't got me picking up no concrete, bro.
Could be. So
I'm in the alley.
you're in the alley
I'm in the alley
doing what?
singing.
You're in the alleyway singing.
You seen? Go on my spot.
You talking about the 7 Days video?
Yeah, go on the Spotify. You see that little clip of the video. There's the
Alright.
second clip of the video.
People, this is another thing as well. Yeah. Quick plug. Yeah.
Oh, no,
Singer songwriter. So he's got a song out there called 7 Days. Yeah.
not like Craig David. Just putting it out there.
Nah, Craig David was on a madness when he did that song. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but Craig
Yeah,
David thing was official.
it was official. You know what I mean?
Official.
And we're gonna try and get your thing official.
I saw he done a interview the other day, and they asked him to sing a cappella. He done 7 days. He done his song 7 days. He still sounds tough. I rate him.
You know the joke is though.
always rate-
From
always
you
rate
see
Craig
from that
David.
Craig David's first album, which was what Born to Do
Born
It.
to do it.
You know, in my eyes, his first album was dark. Yeah, his first album was wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, one of my favorite tunes on that album is
What?
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. We can do anything that you wanna do.
Is probably my favorite, one of my favorite songs from that album. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that whole album was tough still. So yeah, people, you could go and download Mr. Matic's 7 Days tune.
On all digital platforms.
I mean, the tune's so big, you got people out here singing it a cappella like they know word for word in it. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
It's an ode to my favorite genre, R&B, 90s R&B. That real R&B. So
People out here singing that word for word and them things there.
7 days. Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's go.
And you never know, actually. One day we might actually just try and feature a little 7 Days clip in there.
Maybe. I mean, it's all possible. It's all here, so it's possible.
You just got to feature the part where you're getting off the jet.
Why? There's no part where I'm getting off the jet, bro.
Stop lying, bro.
There's no part.
Get off the jet, fam.
You see the jet landing. You don't see me getting off of it. then it zooms across London. It zooms across London like an aerial view, then zooms into where I went to, where I'm at.
Hey, people, he had a jet. Don't make you fool. He had a jet. Yeah.
Do you know what?
And then man was getting off with his KC glasses, and sunglasses. The sunglasses are tough, bro.
I still got the.
You still got them as well.
Of course I have. They're one of my favorite pairs of shades.
Yeah, you got that leather jacket as well, innit?
I wasn't wearing a leather jacket. Try to take the. I wasn't wearing a leather jacket. I was wearing a bomber jacket actually. Thank you very much.
Man said he was wearing a bomber jacket.
Yeah, I was.
So that whole video, talk us through that.
The video.
Yeah.
So it's got clips of other than just me, the live performance is me performing in a. You can't tell it's at alley. It's well lit. It's done. It's shot nicely. Shout out Brother Bear, who shot it for me and edited, and I edited as well. The creative team. Big up the creative. Shot in the alley. Then you got that's the live performance shots are shot in the alley. Beginning, you got plane landing, zooming across London to where I'm at, and then you got little cutaway scenes in between. Bit of a. It's an 18 nature, but it's blurred, so you can't really make it out. But you can. It's suggestive, yeah. So 7 days. It's 7 days, 7 nights thinking about you. Feels like a lifetime, and I don't know what to do. The chorus is real subtle. It's the verses that actually tell the story. So yeah, but go check it out and you see what I mean. And if you check it out on Spotify, you'll see a little clip, a little rotation of the video. It's only 8 seconds, but it's a little performance piece.
So you say it was like bag of money and them things there?
No,
Like,
there's no bag of money, bro. I think I am. I'm independent artist, bro. I'm not a signed artist. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Can't take you nowhere, you know.
You say it's a bag of money.
Nah, man. I wish.
I mean, to be honest, I am not gonna lie. I watched that video and the first thing I noticed was the jet, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Of course that would be the first thing you notice.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed.
Okay.
And then when I met you, I was like, "So where's the jet?"
The jet's at the airport, bro. What you think? I just live somewhere with a jet hanging around there for me to.
Bro, you don't know. You know. Hey, listen, it's 2024, bro. You don't know, bro.
Yeah, bro. Bro, if I was living like that, I wouldn't be living in England.
I mean, you got people out here that have a 2-bedroom house, bro, but somewhere else, you know what I mean? They got like a big, mansion, fam. Like,
I ain't saying none. I ain't saying a word.
So I'm just trying to
Big up to those people, man.
I'm just trying to ask, like, is that you? Like,
what? Living in a 2-bedroom house and then someone's got a mansion? I don't live in a 2-bed house. That's for sure.
Okay, 3-bed.
I don't live in a 3-bed house.
4-bed.
I'm not going no further. But yeah, I'm comfortable in it. I'm comfortable in it. That's it. I'm comfortable. That's it.
That's understandable. I hear that. I was just trying to.
You trying to cause trouble?
I ain't trying to cause trouble.
It's alright. I get it. It's alright. I get it.
I ain't trying to cause trouble.
Yeah.
It is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is.
But I mean, do you have plans for anything else music-wise upcoming?
Right now, I was talking about this the other day. Right now, I don't think I'm going to, as an artist, I don't think I'm going to put any more music. I'm done. Like, as an artist, I love writing, I love recording, I love performing. I'm not done. I'm done as an artist, but in terms of still putting out music and stuff, and I'll write, collaborate, or shop it to other artists and stuff. Because I've got, as you know, I've got a whole catalog. I've got an extensive catalog. So possibly put some stuff out. Maybe put like a last EP out and leave it at that.
Why wouldn't you want to delve further into it.
What, as an artist?
Yeah.
There's other things I want to do, bro. In all honesty, there's other things I want to do musically. So I wouldn't even say like I wanna do the artist thing anymore. I don't know. I had fun with it. I had fun with it from a young age with my group, toured, been in different countries, put out music, work with different collaborators, artists, producers. I had fun with it, man. From a time long before social media, I had fun with it. I had fun with music, and it just got to a point where I guess music ain't that fun for me no more. I love music. Music is my passion. Music will always be my passion. It's taken me. Music is a soundtrack to life for me. There's a song that I can correlate to different times and moments in my life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So music is always going to be a passion for me. I listen to music every day. I listen to my stuff every day, and I sit there and think, should I put it out? Should I not? Do I want to? I don't know. If you take a listen to 7 Days and you want to hear more, let me know. Hit me up.
I mean, me personally, I would say whatever you've got right now, put it out. That's just my opinion anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, because bro, you never know, innit? You know, and especially as a music man myself, there is gonna come a time and a point where I will stop DJing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That could be within the next 3 years. That could be in the next 5 years. That may well be within the next 10 years. Like, I don't know. Music will always be my passion, and it's definitely something that I will always have in my blood.
Yeah.
But you can't go on forever. Like you said, there's other things in life that you want to enjoy, and there are certainly other things in life that I want to enjoy.
Yeah, man. I'm doing so many different things at the minute. Like I'm enjoying the other avenue. Don't get me wrong. Everything I've got going, and everything I've got at the moment came off the back of the music. So music afforded me so many different things. So I'm always gonna fall back. But I'm always up for collaborating. I love collaborating with other artists. I collaborate with a lot of rappers and stuff, and you know, so always up for it.
So how would you actually say like the music things kind of like changed now? Because obviously you've been in the music artistry side of things, whereas obviously I've been in the music side as a DJ. Done a little artist management, done little producing beats and stuff like.
Yeah.
But how would you say that it's changed?
How would I say it's changed? The game's changing. The game's changing in a major way. Now the gatekeepers of the music scene no longer, like the labels. The labels were always the gatekeepers. The labels, the DJs, radio pluggers, the gatekeepers. The gatekeepers gone since the start of the digital media, social media age. The gatekeepers gone. You can now an artist can now go directly to their audience. You know what I mean? Can I go directly to their audience and get something?
In terms of
Nipsey Hussle proved it, Ryan Leslie proved it, Soulja Boy proved it. Do you know what I mean? Go direct to the audience and blow, become big. Soulja Boy,
probably
Soulja
one
Boy
of
was
the
at
biggest
helm
ones.
of it all.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy, Justin Bieber, they were at the helm of it. Soulja Boy was at the helm of it all. He did the damn thing. I mean, whatever you think of Soulja Boy. But in terms of what he brought to the game, what he did using social media, he showed people another way of doing things and going directly to the audience, to the point where the artists diversified how they did things and go straight to look at artists now. Like artists now, they're all over social media. You got that, and they're plugging whatever they're doing, tours, and now the labels that are still signing art, labels are not irrelevant because they are still very relevant. But the labels now won't get involved with you unless you got a following, unless you got presence, unless you got numbers, unless you're doing stuff on social media. You see what I'm saying?
And that's where Soulja Boy broke through the whole YouTube thing
Yeah.
to begin with.
Yeah.
So it's like he set a trend and everyone else followed.
Yep.
And I mean, going straight directly to the fans, I believe is also like stuff like Spotify and Apple Music.
Apple Music, Deezer, all them different avenues there. All of them.
But I mean, music has changed in a way that, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I don't enjoy new music, but I still prefer the old school.
Oh yeah, I know. I love the old school.
And I think I will always revert back to the old school side of things.
I hear that.
I don't know what it is, but then you've got a lot of new artists out here that are actually sampling old school music.
Yeah, but then it's the same for our generation. Like, for me, the best era for music for me was 90s, early 2000s. Now, a lot of artists and the generation now are sampling it. Like, look at what was we listening to a little while ago? The Burna Boy and Brandy, and we said Burna Boy and Brandy performed at the Grammys, right?
Yeah.
Finally got to perform with Brandy from her earlier stuff from earlier on, late 90s, early 2000s. You see what I'm saying? Music is always full cycle. Music goes full cycle. So our generation, we sampled the Motown era, 70s and 80s. We sampled Between the Sheets, Biggie. Yeah. We sampled the era before us. So that's what generation. It's just music's going full cycle. They're sampling. It's like paying homage. You're sampling the ones before us. Drake done Marvin's Room, which was a Jodeci ode to Jodeci, because he sampled the Jodeci track.
But Jack Harlow sampled Drake's Motto.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then Whips and Chains is not the original Whips and Chains. The original Whips and Chains is back from the late 70s.
There you go.
Maybe 80s. I was listening to the song the other day and I didn't actually realise that it was sampled from another song.
Just quickly, have you heard or seen the video for Mary J. Blige's new tune she dropped yesterday?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
She brought Brooke back. Remember her alter ego Brooke, who raps?
Yes.
So Mary J. Blige has got her record label, her own label, Beautiful Life Records, and she's signed One Year's Kids, the group. She signed them. Their first single was Please Don't Go, the Boys to Men tune. Yeah. She's also signed Vado, one of my favorite spitters. Yeah. And obviously Vado was featured on her last single, Beautiful, that one where she's on the boat, and Vado's one that was rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this new single is it's called The Beautiful Life All Stars, and it's Vado and Mary J. Blige, but she's brought back her alter ego Brooke. Yeah. And Vado just goes in with that Harlem swag. I'm a big Dipset. In terms of hip hop, I'm a big Dipset fan, and he came up under Dipset, under Cameron and the Dipset. Yeah. So she said in an interview yesterday, like, because they asked her what's the thing behind signing Vado. He goes, like, I've been watching, Vado's been family for time, watching his rise and stuff, and like I just feel it's his time. Like he's heavy, like it's his time. I want to push him as much as I can. But the tune she dropped yesterday, do you remember she done a remix, one of her songs back in the day with Smith and Wesson? It was the Soundboy Burial.
Yeah.
So they've gone back and redid that. Again, it goes back to my point of recycling music. But let's take a little.
Did me wrong that I ain't do wrong first. Heart may be strong, but being strong hurts. You could pray for love, but be in the wrong church. Shit get carried away, could leave in a long hearse. Look, get you a girl that could facilitate loyalty over love, quickly to demonstrate. Whatever you do for them, they could reciprocate. Build with a real one, call it real estate.
It be those pretty memories. My enemy gone into infinity. Too much pride and dignity. You did the most, I'm ghost. Don't need your sympathy, nor need your empathy. Nigga, try forgetting me.
So what you say? You good, yeah? So you've now kind of got the gist of what we are doing, alright? So now you've got to know a little bit about myself. Actually, they've got to know more about you than me this time.
So
funny enough. So
well then we got to know a bit about Crazy then, don't we?
I think in the next one we might have to indulge into.
Why we went into the next one?
What? Because
Why are we into the next one?
getting to know me is a bit complex. It's a bit complicated, and
That's what you couldn't fit. You couldn't fit that into a small segment, no.
no, that's gonna take like
A whole show into
a whole
small
show.
segment, no. Okay,
No, that's gonna take like
a whole show.
a whole show.
Okay,
A whole show for me.
So on our next one, we'll come right. On our next one, we'll go right to you.
But no, you could do that. You could do that. I mean, I asked you the questions. We got to know you in it, so
Yeah.
you know that's even better. You're the artist and all of these things here, so you know that's important first. But yeah. So like I said to you guys, you know, I mean, you got to know the gist. You got to get to know us two on a level, and we will be having guests along the way to the So What You Say in podcasts, but you could definitely follow us on YouTube, so make sure you turn on your notifications, you like, you subscribe.
Instagram
Will be up there.
TikTok on the short. We have the TikTok shorts up,
Yeah, the TikTok shorts will be up as well,
and hit us up on Twitter too.
and definitely it's not Twitter no more, is it?
Oh, X.
Yeah, it's X.
Peace, dog.
I think they should have left it as Twitter, to be fair.
Yeah,
So yeah, definitely follow us on all them social media platforms. And yeah, we will be week by week doing different things, talking about different things. So today was probably more like an introduction than anything else.
To
But-
who he is, who we are.
You're gonna see the silly side of us two come out because
Silly side of him. Anyway,
yeah,
he
we.
provokes me. I have a silly side. I have a very silly side. I'm a big kid.
How do I provoke you?
You provoke it.
How do I provoke you?
What?
Yeah, how do I provoke you?
By coming on to the first episode of Sort You Saying with Man United show on and you're sitting 6. Come on when you win your next match, yeah. Come on wearing it, innit?
You know I'm coming on the next podcast wearing my other one, innit?
You never know, bruv. I might just flick in between my shirts on the next podcast.
The next
bruv.
podcast I'm wearing another Man United shirt. Yeah? But if you did enjoy this one, make sure you guys leave a comment as well, man. You know?
Comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, that's what
share.
we want. And share it out to your people.
Let them know we're coming.
Honest feedback.
I will have a haircut next time. Maybe. I don't know.
Bro, you're talking about a haircut. Bro, at least your hairline is still intact, bro.
Bro, look,
Like,
I'm salt and pepper, bro.
no, you're salt and pepper, bro.
I'm salt and pepper seasoning. I got called that the other day, you know. Said, yo, seasoning. That's what someone called me. Salt and pepper
Living.
seasoning. That's what someone called me.
Living.
And I knew exactly. And I knew, when I heard it, I wasn't even facing them. And I heard it, and I turned. Like I gave them the side eye and turned. Like, and the first one said, I know you're talking to me.
What
And they laughed.
were they
It was
referring?
my cousin.
What were they referring to? Like the all-purpose seasoning,
My head.
or
The grey.
the black pepper seasoning? or...
I'm grey. I'm going grey gracefully. I'm distinguished. They call me a distinguished gentleman. They said it's a sign of wisdom. I don't think so. I'd still be silly.
No, that's a sign of stress. Although technically, you don't get grey hairs from stress.
Actually, you do. Scientifically, I watched something
I read it
yesterday.
the other day that it's not through stress.
I watched something yesterday, right? They said
Yeah.
it's the lack of vitamins, so lack of zinc, in your diet and stuff, so there's zinc and there's another one. You start taking the vitamins regularly, which I don't. Like it will replace it because
but
I went this grey real quick, bro.
So my thing is, can you go from grey back to your natural hair colour? Or once you turn grey, that's it?
I don't think it reverse
I don't know.
And I ain't dyeing it. I'm not dyeing it. My mum said that. My mum wants me to dye. Why don't you just dye your hair? What am I dyeing it for? I'm not one to be dyeing and then having to do it every couple of weeks. I won't do it. If I do it once, I won't do it again. So the grey will just come out. I'm not like these celebrities that have the money to pay for stylists and have it done every. You know in lockdown, I saw all of them man. Idris Elba, Kevin Hart, all the man that I thought naturally are just still looking black. I saw how grey they were, bruv. You know when the first lockdown come.
Yeah.
And I was on Instagram heavy, bro. I was like, I saw all these men there on there just doing their thing. Cause I was doing my You Can Sign platform digital thing online, and I saw how great all these men were. like because everything was shut down. They weren't able to get their products. Their stylists weren't able to come over. And these man, I saw the real side of people, bro. It's like mad. I'm embracing mine, bro.
Yeah, but man, like you've got your own personal barber in it. Like you just phone your barber and barber comes to your house and it like just
shut up,
boom,
crazy.
boom, boom. Know what I mean? Man, touch up the hairline. Like, bro, I'm rolling with the Magnetos, bruv. I've got the Magneto right now,
I
fam.
said Magneto,
yeah,
you know.
I've got the Magneto hairline right now. Look, as you can see in the camera there, yeah. Look. See there. No, you're gonna zoom in now, innit?
Let's take a closer look.
No, let's not take a closer look.
There you go.
Yeah, but you got the little thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call it devil's peak.
Yeah, and then the corners then push back.
Receding.
Yeah, shut up about receding.
That's what it's not push back is receding. Well, your barber push your hairline back there.
But I don't know what my barber does. This is the reason why a lot of the time you'll see me come on a podcast, yeah, and my head is bald.
Or man will be like that. I like it when he's like that. He's got the headphones on. Like I'm gonna get him to do it like a little spin segment. I'm gonna set up the deck and let him do a little spin segment.
Yeah, but you know that's the reason why I wear the headphones like that, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is that the reason why?
Yeah.
I never knew that. That's cool.
Not only that, but it's more comfort. I can't wear it.
Because I see you doing that. Simple wears it like that as well. Like I was like, you know what?
No, but
so I started wearing my headphones that my wireless headset in the winter. I started wearing it like that over my head.
No, but it is also a comfort thing. Because everyone wears their headphones like that, innit?
Like that or like
Yeah.
that or
Nah, man. Just flick it to.
wearing like that. It's like wearing a sweat. You know when you used to wear this like when I used to play basketball, I wore the headband in it.
Yeah, so you just, you know what I mean, do it like that. And to be honest, even as a DJ, you don't need both ears covered.
Yeah, you just need one.
Because to be
You
fair,
wanna
one
get
of them
live
you're supposed to
sound.
be listening to the monitor anyway.
Yeah.
And the other one is for your mixing. So, you know, you split your hearing. So, yeah, that's the reason why I wear my headphones many different ways. Whatever mood I'm in, I just put my headphones
I'm
like
doing
that.
it crazy right now, people.
Yeah, that's how I would usually wear my headphones, people. Yeah, like that. But yeah, like I said, man, over the coming weeks and whatever the case may be, you're gonna see different people. You're gonna see us in a different light. So this is just more of an introductory. So yeah, your comments are welcomed. Be nice. But you know, honest feedback. You know, we've never done this before, so you know, your honest feedback would be welcomed, and you would definitely see us more and more. All right.
We'll probably be in a different setting next time you see us. Right now, we're just at the yard, just chilling.
Yeah. So this is more just in the yard chilling, having quite a conversation. You know what I mean? Yeah, you've heard man coughing in the background and all them things there. That's how you know it's just a straight raw, you know, thing. But yeah, we'll probably be in a different setting the next time you see us anyway. You can follow me personally on Instagram at DJ Crazy. So that's CRAZIE.
DJ at the beginning.
Yeah, with just a D and a J at the beginning. So you can follow me personally on Instagram. And you can follow me on TikTok as well. I will be going back to live streaming because I was doing live streaming on other platforms.
And it sound
Yeah. So you will be seeing me DJ back on live these live streaming apps like Twitch, TikTok. So in the meantime, just follow me on TikTok, DJ_crazy. Instagram, DJ Crazy, all one word.
And you can follow me on you can follow me on all socials, Mr. Matic, MRMATTIK on most. If it's not that way, it's MISTA MATTIK, Mr. Matic. I have 2 ways of doing it. So you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I've got a Facebook page as well. No, I don't use it. I've not updated it in years. YouTube, all of that. So yeah, that's me. So follow, like, subscribe, and share.
Yes, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Yeah. Until then, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace.
What you saying? Nah. What you saying?
So what you saying?
So what you say? You good, yeah?